Hi, YouTube, this is Truth of the People, and I'm coming at you with another video. Or actually, I'm not coming straight directly at you because this video is not addressed to any one of you in particular, rather addressed to a YouTuber who's made my radar recently in my three most recent videos. And as you all know, it's wtfgirl007, who now goes by her new channel name of 007wtfgirl. Thank you, Dar, for pointing me in the right direction once again. You say that this is going to be your last video addressed to atheists. Well, you know what? No one's more glad about that than atheists. And I don't mean to sound mean about this, but it's true. You said you closed your channel because you received several death threats, and that's a pretty legit reason to close down your channel, I have to admit. And honestly, from me to you, truthfully, if I sent anyone your way that gave you grief, I apologize on their behalf. That was not the goal of my video. It wasn't to flame you to death. It was to correct you on several of the misconceptions you had concerning atheism. You have to understand, though, from another objective point of view, that these people say these things for a reason. And it's not because we're all evil and we're out to get you. It's because you said some pretty damn hateful, pretty damn ignorant things in your video. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm not trying to justify their actions in any way by telling you this. But at the same time, you should understand how people can react towards your video, and you have to be prepared to suffer the consequences. Unfortunately, it seems my video response to you has had absolutely no effect. Or at least not the effect that I wanted it to have, because you obviously haven't learned your lesson. You still overgeneralize atheists as hateful and bigoted and cold. And it's really quite sad to see all of that wasted effort that not only I, but other YouTubers spent to try and correct you on several of your misconceptions. And you honestly seemed willing to learn. But now I don't think that anymore. Now I'm honestly convinced that you are just clinging to your stubborn ideal. Let me get one thing straight, though. What Daronak and what I and maybe other YouTubers did by making video responses and by responding to your video in the comment section is not considered hate speech. Because you acted in a bigoted and arrogant and controversial way, you should expect this type of behavior. We just made our voices heard. We never attacked you personally, we've never attacked your family, we never attacked anything personal about you. I've said this before, I'll say it again. This is YouTube. This is a free forum. If you can't take the heat, then get out of the kitchen. If you cannot take criticism, if you cannot take people hating on you and riling on you like that, you really should not be making videos on YouTube. And look, lady, Daronak hasn't done anything to you except call you out on your bullshit with his video responses. So that's not considered harassment either. So really, good luck trying to get that towards the YouTube staff. You seem to think that, for some odd reason, we atheists have absolutely nothing else to do with our time except just go on the internet and make some troll videos towards you. And honestly, get your head out of your ass, woman. We have better things to do than to troll you. If you didn't say stupid shit, we wouldn't be making videos about you, now would we? So I guess I'll finish off by saying that it's good, once again, that you're not going to make any more videos about atheism, because you are obviously not qualified to talk about it, and even if you were, you're obviously not competent to talk about it. So, yeah, it's good for both parties, both atheists and you, I guess. But if you ever do plan to make another video about atheism and it's just as hateful and just as full of straw men and overgeneralizations based on your biased preconceptions, then you're going to have to expect a lot of people to make video responses calling you out on that shit. And I'm one of them. Thanks for watching, and may the truth always be heard.